On October 7th, 2023, the deadliest attack on Jewish people since the Holocaust took place. Not in a war zone, in people's homes. Over 3,000 Hamas militants broke through Israel's border fence. They stormed towns, kibbutzim, and a music festival. 1,200 people were killed. 250 were taken hostage into Gaza. Israel would never be the same again. But how do we get here? Gaza is one of the most densely populated places on Earth. 2.3 million people, trapped in a strip of land 40 kilometers long, surrounded by Israel, Egypt, and the sea, under a total blockade since 2007. That blockade started because of Hamas. Hamas is a militant group that rejects Israel's right to exist. In 2006, they won Palestinian elections. The following year, they seized Gaza by force, and they've controlled it ever since. Since then, Hamas and Israel have fought multiple wars. Rockets fired into Israeli cities. Airstrikes on Gaza. Ceasefires that never held. But October 7th was different. This was not a rocket attack. This was a massacre. Israel declared war immediately. Airstrikes began within hours. Then came the siege. No food, no water, no electricity, no fuel. Then the ground invasion in late October 2023. Israel's goal was clear: destroy Hamas and bring the hostages home. But Gaza's tunnels ran beneath hospitals, schools, and mosques. Hamas fought from inside civilian infrastructure. Israel struck anyway. The death toll climbed fast. By mid-2024, over 35,000 Palestinians were dead. The majority, civilians. Entire neighborhoods were erased from the map. Hospitals collapsed. Famine spread. The UN called it one of the worst humanitarian disasters since World War II. The hostage crisis was not resolved. Some were released in brief ceasefires. Others were killed. Over 100 remained trapped underground for months. The war didn't stay in Gaza. Hezbollah opened a second front from Lebanon. The Houthis in Yemen attacked ships in the Red Sea. Iran launched over 300 drones and missiles directly at Israel. A first in history. The entire Middle East was on the edge of full-scale war. The world demanded a ceasefire. South Africa took Israel to the International Court of Justice. Western allies expressed frustration. Aid workers were killed in Israeli strikes. Global protests erupted on every continent. But the bombs kept falling, and there was still no ceasefire. Today, the war grinds on. Gaza lies in ruins. The hostages are still not all home. Hamas is weakened, but not destroyed. And nobody has a plan for what comes next. Who governs Gaza after the war? When do the hostages come home? When does the killing stop? Nobody knows. But the Israel-Gaza war has changed the Middle East forever, and its consequences will shape the world for generations. Subscribe to Warwick for more geopolitical breakdowns every week. Fire.